Hello ladies. Well, I decided to do this video because there's so many of us out there that are baby boomers and are starting to show our age. So today I want to kind of maybe help you with some hints. I've been in the beauty business now for over 40 years. I'm a licensed cosmetologist in 3 states, so hopefully this will help you a little bit. I have been using younique products, and I have found that they are great. They help hide all of our brown spots. As you can see here, I have brown spots on my face, and I have brown spots on my nose, and I'm just beginning to get a lot of lines around my mouth. So let's see if we can help you. Maybe if you have the same problems, feel better about yourself. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with their, they have a primer that goes on your face first, and what it does is it helps conceal some of the lines and things that you have in your face. So we're going to put the primer on. It's just a clear gel, very light, makes your skin feel wonderful. So I'm just putting a little bit of that on now, and then we're going to go ahead and apply the makeup base. So I'm not going to use a concealer today. Sometimes I do if I get really dark circles under my eyes, or I've been out in the sun and it shows up on my face. But today I'm not going to, because I wanted to show you the effect of the, this is the face foundation, and I really love this. It takes very little. This is a big bottle. I'm going to shake it good here. And it only takes a little bit. We use a brush to put it on with, and I'm just going to put 3 dots on my brush, and that should do my whole face. So let's see. I'm going to start on this side, a little up on the forehead, spots on my nose. All right, then we're just going to circle. And you see the whole 3 dots is going to do my whole face. And I like using the brush because you don't have to get it all over your hands or use any kind of, I mean, some people use a sponge, but I myself like the brush. I think it gets it on nicely, gets in every little crevice. Now, as we get older and start getting these lines, we want to make sure that we don't use a dark makeup, because what that's going to do is make those stand out a lot more, and people are going to say, oh, look at that old lady, she's got all that heavy makeup on. And I also like to pull mine up and maybe get just a little bit into some of those crevices that we can't get into with our hands. So here we are with our base on. It's very light. You don't even feel that you have it on. It's just really, really light. I don't mean light in color, I mean light in texture. So now that I've got my base on, I'm just smoothing it a little bit here. All right, now I am going to add a little bit of eyeshadow. Now I'm going to do a daytime look, so I don't want anything really heavy on my eyes. So I'm going to use, this is our palette. I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is our palette. They have 3 different colors of palettes. This is the number 3 palette. I like it very much. It has the light color that it's called Tickle, that I'm going to put all over my lid. And again, as we get older, we do not want to put a lot of colors on our face because it just makes us look older in the long run. So I have my almost skin color. Now I'm going to take and put some up on the brow area here, but, okay, we're going to wipe our brush good, or get another brush, whichever's better for you. Okay, now we're going to take the light color, which is smitten in this, And I'm going to put it right on my brow curve and take it up into my brow. And I don't want a lot. I don't want it to be really noticeable because this is a daytime. So I'm just putting a little bit there, which just gives me a little highlight. As you can see, it kind of draws my eye up. So again, on this one, right in the curve of the eye, and then just bring it up and out onto. It doesn't take a lot, just a little bit. And you know what I should have done? I was going to time this to show you how long it would take you to do your whole face, but I got too involved here and forgot to do that. Okay, so we're on with our eyeshadow. We have that done. Now we're going to take and put on our mascara. Now, the makeup one I'm using, like I said, is Younique, and I love this brand. Somebody introduced me to it a while back, and I just fell in love with it. So let's go ahead and do the lashes. Now, these are fiber lashes, and I do have some good tips on this for you because I use these a lot. The large one, you have two that comes in the case. You have the lashes, the gel, and the fibers. The large one is the gel, so we're going to apply the gel first. We're going to do one eye at a time. We're going to do the upper ones, then we're going to do the lower ones. And we're going to start with the gel, and you start in the middle, and we're going to go out. Then I'm going to pick it up on the inside once I have those. And what you want to do with this gel is make sure that your lashes are separated before you put the lash on. Okay? And if you get it on your face, just wipe it off. Now, while that's still wet, I'm going to put my fibers on. If you wait too long with your fibers, they don't stay in your lashes. They'll kind of fall off during the day. So you want to get them in there right away when the lashes are still wet. Now I'm going to do a daytime look, so I'm not going to put a lot of lash on. I have a little bit of lash here on my brush. There we go. But I want to put enough on there to show you what a difference it makes. So that's my top lid. Now I'm going to go back to the gel. I don't want to try to do both of them at the same time because the gel dries. And you don't want it to dry until you get your fibers on there. So I'm just going to put a little gel on the bottom ones. Alright, I have my gel on there. Boy, I'm not very good this morning. I think it's because I'm nervous. I'm just kind of getting it all over my face. I'm going to put a little lashes on here. You can see these little lashes just come out that you didn't even know was there. And you can see that I'm a little bit nervous today, but it wipes off. Alright, so I have my lashes on. This is good for a daytime look. And if you do get some mixed up, or kind of just brush them out a little bit if you want to separate them. And then I want to put on some of their lipstick. I really like their lipstick too. It goes on nice and creamy. Again, not too dark. If your lipstick is too dark, your mouth looks too big, and we have too many wrinkles around it for it to look too big. So let's put that on, and then I'm going to use their lip gloss. I love this because it stays on a long time, and it's not real, you know, it just doesn't disappear. This is their Lovesick color. And I like to put it on over a light lipstick because it gives it a little bit more color, but it also gives it a lot of shine. So, we have on our makeup base, we have on our eye color. You can see the difference between this eye and this eye. My lashes are a lot long. Now, if I was going out in the evening, I would put darker up here also, and then I would go over my lashes twice. And it's unbelievable how large they look once you've gone over them twice. My brown spots are covered well. My makeup looks natural. I have no heavy-looking face makeup on, so I'm ready to go out to the public. I just kind of spritz up my hair a little bit, and I'm ready to go. And if any of you are interested in any of this kind of makeup, please go on my Facebook, and I have a lot of videos on there. And I'm going to put some more on for people, for elderly ladies that need a little more help and some information. So next time we'll do eyebrows and blush, and can't think of what else, but I'm sure I will by the time we're ready to do the video. So go on, enjoy, get your makeup, and the next time maybe you can work along with me. And talk to you later. And if you can go on my Facebook page, which is just Linda Bradford, and take a look at any of the makeup, just hit on there. I usually have a party going on all the time. Just because we're getting older doesn't mean that, we want to be forgotten. And, so just go on, take a look, and I'll talk to you next time.